Hey guys, super sorry. I know you guys hear me all the time. I'm sorry. Well, I have been busy. I'm actually back at work. I'm on my lunch break. I'm eating salad and taquitos. Weird combo. But anyways, so update. My son has the G-tube. Now, it's super awesome that he has that. But nobody told us how difficult it was. Sorry. Because every time we feed him through the tube, he cries. So it goes back up and it spills. Or it gets loose. We don't have the Mickey one yet. So pretty much that's what he has. And it's really hard. And also, we wasn't taught as well. My husband went to Vegas to go pick him up. And that was easy for him, but they taught him a little bit for like 2 seconds, and then they saw him how he interacts with him, and they took him home. He said the flight was okay. Towards the end, he started just crying nonstop, and my husband, remember, he has severe anxiety, so it's kind of hard, especially he didn't have no help. I wasn't there because I had to work, and I have our service dog here. So at least the airline people actually helped him out with that. And the wheelchair people, they took forever to even get him. He was waiting, the baby was crying, but when I saw him, I wish I could have recorded that, but it was too emotional, and I was just crying, and we just wanted to go home and relax. And my dog, he smelled him, but now to this day, now being home for a week and a half, my dog is actually realizing who he is. So G-tube, I like it, but at the same time it's super hard. We have to get him while he's sleeping, so he's relaxed and calm, because once he's super angry, he won't want to take the milk, and we don't want him to not think that that's actually bad. It's actually good for him. So I'm gonna go and record him today, actually, to show you guys how we do the feedings. And hopefully once he gets like a little bit older, we can actually start giving him regular baby food and see how that goes. And we're gonna show you the process. His stomach is actually getting strong and is looking really good. On Tuesday he's gonna have his circumcision, and I'm not gonna be there because I don't want to be there, and I don't want to see him cry and do that pain, and I have to work. So my husband's gonna go drop me off and go to the doctor's. So, and all his clothes that we purchased and his family purchased, we could use it, but we can't close them tight. So because we have to feed them, we have to have clothes that are buttons. So, and everything that he does, he just cries and cries. I tell my husband, you have to remember, you have to be in his foot. He went through a lot, and all he knows is pain. And we have to, have sympathy for him, because all he knows is that. So we try to give a lot of love and comfort. And now I'm trying to pull myself back for not holding him as much, because all he cries and I pick him up. He's going to get used to that. In our bed, well, we don't sleep with him. We have a bassinet for him, and at first we thought, oh yeah, we'll like it. That's only for traveling, not to sleep on, because we can't bend over every 5 minutes and our backs are killing. I had a C-section and our back hurts, and he cries and cries and cries, and we have to bend over, and all the milk spilled a couple times in the freaking crib. And my husband's are like, what the heck, how can I do this? And we have a 24-hour machine that we don't even know how to use. The instructions didn't we explain anything correctly. We go by the steps, but it sucks because it doesn't have like the hospital. They have like a tube going down in the middle, so they can have the feeding tube to go pointing towards his stomach so he can eat. We don't have that, so I don't understand that issue. But so we tried that yesterday. It worked pretty good, but then it kind of stopped. It said 4 hours, so he didn't have a couple hours without eating. So my husband We started him at 12 to start feeding him again. My back is really hurting, and I have to work and bend, and I try not to, but you know, our story is not that good over here. And what else? Oh, we took him a little quick shower. Tonight we're gonna try to give him a bath to see how that goes. We try not to get his stickers wet, the tape wet, because we don't want it to come out apart and all this stuff like that. So I took a bath with him naked. Well, not a bath, well, my husband took like wet cloths and took him a shower and stuff. And we do as like the nurses taught us at the hospital, and we also made his bed in the bassinet like the hospital would. If you guys know, it's like there's nothing on the top, like a cloth and two side things, and that's it. So because he's used to that, and he likes loud noises because he's not used to being around silent. Because at the hospital, like you guys know, there's always noises, beeping, nurses, so he's used to all that stuff. So we try to have Disney Channel or Sprouts or something like that. So my husband's been actually losing weight because he has no time to eat or make something for himself or take a shower. I did the same thing. So I had like a day I didn't even take a shower. So I slept in today. I woke up good. I told my husband, every time that I'm off, it's my day to take care of him. When I'm working, he needs to take care of him because I'm in pain and I work and I just need that help. I know my husband is retired, so he could do it. You know, he says, oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to do all the feedings and stuff like that. No. He helps out, but then he gets tired. He needs his time too, so I understand. I don't mind helping out, but when I'm in pain, he needs to, step up and help out. What else? So, pretty much it. Oh, and my brother's like, oh, you have it easy. Regular babies, we have to burp him and all that stuff. You don't have to do that. I'm like, yeah, we do, because we have to wait till 15 minutes to vent that stuff, and if we move or anything like that, he starts crying and all the milk comes back up and we have to restart everything. It has to take 30 minutes for him to feed. He hasn't gained any weight. He only took like 10 grams, but hopefully this week he gained some weight. My husband's like, oh, it's your fault he hasn't gained weight. No, you're with him all the time. So I know I'm like bashing him, but it's true. He's with him all the time. So it's it's him that needs to make sure he's actually gaining all the nutrition and gaining all that weight. So, but hopefully he gains some weight. We'll try to make him feel calm. I think he's already denying the pacifier. We're trying not to give him the pacifier because he's gonna think, oh, I'm in pain, you give me the pacifier, it's gonna be, I don't like this. He's gonna deny that too. So anywho, let me know if you have any questions about G-Tube. So talk to you guys later. Bye bye.